Summer is in full effect right now, and I want you to take advantage of the summer slowdown to give your back office some attention. I know you're wondering, where do you even start, which is why you've been avoiding this task, right? Well, this is one of the most frequently asked questions that I get when it comes to creating your business systems. So today we're going to talk about the 6 core systems you need to have in place, no matter which phase of business you're in. If you spend just 30 minutes a week working on at least one system that I mentioned in today's episode, you can make significant progress in a short amount of time. That means you'll have a stronger business foundation in place before summer ends and things pick back up in September. So let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to the Mind Your Time podcast. I'm Shannon Baker, your coffee-loving host and business strategist. Each week, I will share practical insights and bold strategies for 6-figure entrepreneurs looking to clean up their back office and create streamlined systems. The weekly episodes will help you take control of your time, scale your business, and create success on your own terms. So grab your cup of coffee or your favorite beverage, and let's dive into today's topic. Well, I'm thrilled that you have joined me today. But before we dive into today's content, I want you to know that this episode is one of my most valuable episodes. Why? Well, we're going to revisit an essential topic that every business owner needs to hear, and it doesn't matter what phase of business you're in. These 6 core systems, every business has to have them to operate efficiently. And this isn't just about organizing your files or setting up some email autoresponders or some sequences. It's about building a solid foundation to support sustainable growth and improve efficiency in your business. And if you want your business to thrive, not just survive, without consuming every waking second of your life, then these systems are non-negotiable. But there's even more to it. This episode contains timeless insights that are just as relevant today as when I first recorded it. So whether you're just starting to create your systems or you're looking to streamline your existing systems, the points that we're going to talk about today are vital to your success. And one of the biggest reasons I'm always talking about how important your back office systems are is because they're the foundation that you have to have in place to support sustainable growth. Think of them really as the backbone of your business, and everything else is built on top of it. Systems ensure consistency, they enhance the customer or client experience that you provide, and they help you run your business more efficiently. So let's briefly talk about all 3 of these benefits individually. When it comes to consistency, it's definitely required in business. And I'm not just talking about social media. That's a small piece. You have to be consistent in everything that you do in your business. When you manually complete tasks, there's room for human error. And this happens when you're not following a process for sure, because you're going by memory. And let's be real, we all forget things. I have to use my Apple Watch to find my iPhone at least once a day. And that's a good day. My point is, you can't rely on your memory because it's already failing you and it's going to continue to do so. So when you don't have processes in place, even for routine tasks, you're going to skip a step or 2 or more, which is why every time you do something, you get a different result. And that, my friend, is the total opposite of consistency. And without consistency, you can't measure your results. But if you make the time, and notice I said make the time, not take the time, to document your processes and automate what you can get more predictable results. And you will actually complete things faster, and you'll have a measurable outcome. So not only does this boost your productivity, but it also enhances your reputation for reliability and providing quality customer service. And that is important. You also need to have systems so that you provide a better client experience. First impressions are a lasting impression, and the experience that people have with you actually starts way before they officially work with you, and really is whether they work with you or not. We all know the process as entrepreneurs. People say it with me, you have to get people to know, like, and trust you. Well, guess what? Without systems, you can't make that happen because, again, you don't provide a consistent experience if you don't have processes and systems in place. So not only do you have issues keeping clients, but you have issues getting referrals. But when you implement systems and you let them do their job, you don't leave that client experience to chance. When clients experience a smooth process in their professional interactions at every touch point on their journey with you, not only will they stay with you, but they are more likely to recommend your services to others. Referrals don't require you to do much work. It's free marketing. And that's what we want. Our goal is to work smarter, not harder. And the last benefit is they simply allow your business to operate efficiently. Systems help you execute your business's strategy efficiently, which reduces costs, improves your consistency, resulting in a stronger brand reputation, and provides insight into areas that need improvement for you to meet your clients' needs. So in simple terms, systems allow you to focus on what you do best while your systems handle the rest. Now that we've talked about the benefits of having systems, let's go ahead and talk about these 6 core systems that you need to have in place. And I'm only going to give you a high-level description of each system because each of them already has an individual episode where I go deeper into them one at a time. So finish listening to this episode and make a note of which system that you want to focus on first. And then you can go to that individual episode because links to all of them are going to be in the show notes. So the first system is your central filing system. And I want to talk about this first because it is critical when it comes to your productivity. Avoid the mistake of saving everything on your hard drive because what happens if your hard drive crashes? You will lose everything. This happened to my first MacBook, and I was so happy that all of my business documents were stored electronically, not on my hard drive. So a digital or electronic filing system ensures, one, your documents are safe and accessible from everywhere because they're not on your hard drive and your laptop may not be with you. But think about being able to locate a document within seconds when you need it. And that's whether you're sitting behind your laptop, you're on your iPhone or your iPad or your tablet, basically when you're on the go. That is golden. The second system is a scheduling system. Other than your inbox and social media, phone calls or unscheduled phone calls are one of the biggest distractions ever. But one of the easiest ways that you can keep this from happening to you is to put some boundaries around your schedule with an online scheduling system. Then all you have to do is provide a link to the specific appointment that someone wants to book. But there's more to it than that. The great part about an online scheduling system is that you can use the system to screen leads for you in advance, which saves you time by using intake forms. And you can also take payments when appointments are booked. That is the ultimate level of efficiency right there, and you get paid. So again, all you have to do is provide a link. They look at your calendar and schedule an appointment according to your availability, and then reminders go out automatically. And the great part is you can maintain control over your availability in real time by maintaining your calendar, which you should be doing anyway. The third system, a very important one, your communication system. This is internal and external communication. Now, when I say external communication, I'm talking about talking to your clients, people you meet at networking events, etc. Anyone outside of your business circle. And guess what? Again, this process starts from the first point of contact, and it either builds trust or it creates doubts because it provides a glimpse into the inner workings of your business. Now, when it comes to internal communication, if you have a dream team, then efficient communication is essential in order for you to have smooth operations. And I'm not talking about you sending a bunch of emails to your team. You need to use a streamline project management tool like Monday to centralize your communication. Yes, Monday can streamline your communication in a bunch of different ways, but I'll talk about that in another episode. My point is, using a tool outside of email for communication helps prevent misunderstandings, and it ensures that everyone is on the same page so that your team can work together to achieve your goals. The fourth system is your money management systems. Now, you may feel this one is a no-brainer, but many business owners don't know their numbers, and that's a problem. A money management system helps you monitor cash flow, track expenses, and manage your billing and invoicing. Even a simple spreadsheet can be a good starting point until you can invest into more sophisticated tools like QuickBooks Online or FreshBooks or something like that. The bottom line is, understanding the financial health of your business allows you to make informed decisions, plan efficiently, and avoid costly mistakes like building your team too fast and you can't really afford it. One of the biggest reasons small businesses fail is because of cash flow problems, and that's why this is very important. So get this system in place and don't be a statistic. System number 5 is your sales and marketing system. So let me start by saying, number 1, they are two different things. Marketing gets you seen, sales gets you paid. Your marketing helps build the know, like, and trust factor, like having a customer care process, which is part of your communication system. Now, your marketing system is all the things involved in attracting the right clients and converting them into loyal customers. So that's social media, your email marketing, all of that together. Processes around those things need to be documented. And your sales process, it needs to be stellar so that you continue to build on the trust that was established when you acquired this new client. So this should include everything in an onboarding process, like a welcome message, all the things a new client needs to know. And then it needs to include regular check-ins to make sure you and your client are on the same page. So, as you can see, this is connected to your communication system. Really, all of these systems are connected in one way or another. So now, the last system is a backup system. And you may be scratching your head about this one, but in a nutshell, a backup system is plan B to keep your business running without you. This includes backups of your computer files, your website, the contacts in your CRM, and backup plans for your dream team if you have one. What's going to happen when someone's on vacation or out of the office because they have a life too? You need to have an emergency preparedness plan to ensure business continuity. Think about the peace of mind that you'll have knowing your business can weather any storm. This also means that you can also step away and enjoy life outside of the office, and your business will continue to run. So, those are the 6 basic systems that you need to have in place in your business. Now, remember this: if you do not have documented processes and systems in place, you do not have a business, you have a you. That means if you don't do it, it doesn't get done. That also means that if something happens to you, it is game over for your business, and we don't want that to happen. So if you're ready to clean up your systems and operate like a well-oiled machine, then I invite you to join the Mighty Society membership. This exclusive membership has the resources inside that you need to make the most of those 30 minutes a week that you're going to set aside to work on your back office systems. And there are 2 options that you have to join. You can take a stab at this all on your own using the resources that are inside, including roadmaps, or you can join as an insider and have access to me through Voxer hours when you have questions or you need to hit the SOS button when you get stuck building your systems. This membership is what you need to start creating your systems. Let's get it off your to-do list and get it into action. But you don't have to take my word for it. Here's what Imani Guy of Made New Marketing had to say.
I'm Imani Guy, CEO of Made New Marketing, and I wanted to come on here and shout out Shannon Baker of TSB Management Solutions. I had the amazing opportunity to be a part of her MYT Society membership, and this program has really been instrumental in my growth as an entrepreneur. I always told Shannon when I first became an entrepreneur, I Googled how do you start a business, and it told me LLC, EIN, website, but it didn't speak about the importance of having an efficient back office, operations, and automating your system so that you don't have to focus on them as much. This membership allowed me to do just that. Not only did it give me the platforms, but the information, and also allowed me to talk to Shannon to see how can I build a foundation now for the success I see in the future. And that's one of the biggest things I learned. The success of your business starts with the foundation you lay it on. So I highly recommend this membership program to entrepreneurs, no matter the level you're on.
So if you're ready to take action, go to theshannonbaker.com/membership to join the Mighty Society membership today. I look forward to seeing you inside. And until next time, keep calm and streamline. Thank you for tuning in this week. Remember, just listening to this episode will not get you better results. So I challenge you to break the mold and take action today. If you're unsure where to start, book a call with me to get your questions answered about the Mighty Society membership or anything else that I mentioned. A link to my calendar is in the show notes. Not ready to take that step yet? No problem. Be sure to connect with me on Instagram at _Shannon Baker. You can ask me your questions there, or let me know that you enjoyed the episode by taking a screenshot, sharing it, and tagging me. Now, if you haven't already grabbed my free audio masterclass, why don't you just start there? It's a great first step to assess your back office on your own. And this masterclass provides valuable insights and practical steps to help you organize your processes, reduce chaos, and improve efficiency. Go to theshannonbaker.com/audio masterclass. Now, if you haven't left a review for the podcast yet, please do so. I would love to hear from you. And it's an easy way to show some love to the podcast and help me reach more small business owners who are ready to defy the status quo. I can't wait to hear from you. So until next time, keep calm and streamline.